news. We got some more unfortunate news for the Colorado Rockies as if nothing else was going bad for them already. Ian Desmond has decided to opt out of another MLB season. Remember, he opted out last season too. And I can actually respect why he did. There is a quote from Ian Desmond himself on Instagram story. He said, and I quote, "For now, I've decided to opt out of the 2021 season. My desire to be with my family is greater than my desire to go back and play baseball under these circumstances. I'm going to continue to train and watch how things unfold." So I completely respect his decision. I mean, that's a reason why a lot of players opted out last season. So I can't be mad at that. But get this, this is actually pretty interesting. Over the past few seasons, Desmond has walked away from a combined $13.56 million and was owed $8 million last season, or excuse me, this year. My bad. And was set to make 5.56 mil of his prorated $15 million salary last season. Pretty crazy. Um, and as a result of that, the Rockies have a $15 million option on Desmond, and for next season with a $2 million buyout. As for the last time he played was in 2019. He hit 255 with 20 homers in 140 games. And this was reported by ESPN News Services. So this isn't really a big topic. So I'll start with this one. Good luck to Ian Desmond in the future. Obviously, I like how he's going to stay with his family. And obviously, with the pandemic going on, a lot of things are just different than what they were before, and I completely understand why he opted out. I'm kind of surprised though, because like there aren't a lot of players opting out this year, which I think the reason why it is because they're actually having a full season. So like it's going to be a lot more interesting and all of that. Last year it was a shortened season, and a lot of guys just like I'm already halfway through the year. Why am I gonna? You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm a little surprised as to why there's not a lot of players opting out. But I can understand why not season. Yeah, but with that being said, I completely respect Ian Desmond's decision to be with his family. Obviously, like I said, in these circumstances, everybody needs each other more than ever now. And he feels like him playing a full 162 game season is going to affect him seeing his family a lot, which in a lot of leagues at the NBA, whatever you're so limited to doing so many other things. You know what I mean? So I think he wants to be away from those limitations and just be with his family. And I completely respect that. So with that said, good luck to Ian Desmond in the future, and I hope to see him play sometime in the near future.
Yeah, and before I say anything, I just want to say that the source for this was ESPN. Um, but yeah, let me explain something. Ian Desmond, man, like I mean, I respect the decision 100%. Obviously, these are circumstances that people don't want to be playing in due to COVID, and they don't want to deal with. Well, is this game going to be postponed or canceled? And like all the precautions. They don't want to all. Not everybody wants to deal with that. As much as well as the precautions that they got to deal with when they step outside their house. So I completely respect the decision with him to be with his family. Here's the thing though, Nate, okay? He's gonna end up in baseball and a lot of sports, longevity is crucial. That's 2 years already that you have not played, 2 consecutive years. And obviously he's gonna be training, obviously he's gonna be training at home, like he said, and he's gonna like see how things unfold. He's gonna look at the league as a whole and see like, how it goes and like how it affects him impactfully. And he probably has money saved up. Usually a lot of athletes do. I'm gonna be honest though. I can't see Ian Desmond playing the year he decides to come back. I can't see him playing after that. I can't. I think he's gonna make an early retirement. I'm being honest. I think he will make an early retirement because think about it. You're spending 2 consecutive years and you're spending two. You're not wasting. It's not wasting, but you're basically you decided not to play in 2 years, right? And so not playing in 2 years, what's to say those 2 years won't turn into three, right? It's like college. It's like college. When you decide like, hey, some people decide like, look, I'm gonna take a year off, they come back, and then the next year comes and like, well, I'll take another year off. You understand what I'm saying? And then they end up not going back. A lot of people do that. Now again, it all depends on Ian Desmond's mentality too. He'll probably come back for another year, and then if he does, I really don't think he's gonna stay any longer. You know what I'm saying? I think he'll play one more year and then that'll be it, Um, but I completely do respect the decision, to opt out and be with your family, because family is above everything else to a lot of people, especially athletes, since considering the fact that they do what they do because A, they love to do it, and B, because of their family. So I can completely understand it. So, I mean, with that being said, I wish him and his family the best of luck. I wish that he has like a successful he continues to have a successful baseball career once he comes back. But honestly, Nate, I just can't see him going after one more year. I think after one more year, he's gonna realize, like, look, I have a family. I don't want to continue doing this, and my age is pushing me. I don't want to go past my age. I don't want to go past the years I should have. So, I mean, again, the only thing I can end this with, Nate, is best of luck to him and his family, and best of luck to him in the future.